legislative committees got to work this week to meet a deadline known as Joint Rule 10-Day on Beacon Hill.
22 News State House reporter Ellen Fleming explains how some of the most talked about bills fared in Boston.
Joint Rule 10-Day is a reporting deadline for the legislature, and it's when committees decide the fate of many bills. Several of the state's most talked about bills moved this week. Bills can be reported favorably out of committee, sent out with adverse reports, have their deadline be extended, or sent to study, which ultimately kills the bill. Now, 2 bills that were sent to study that would have affected municipalities were bills that would change the existing liquor licensing laws. Also sent to study was a bill from the same committee that would have allowed local cities and towns to opt into allowing happy hours. Now, 2 controversial bills were voted out favorably. The first one would allow cities and towns to authorize overdose prevention centers, and the second one would legalize medical aid in dying, or what some people call physician-assisted suicide. Senator Jo Comerford is the Senate lead sponsor on the medical aid in dying bill. She said that the Senate has the votes to pass this bill.
What's different also this year is that it's come to the Senate. So in past years, the bill has gone to the House for lots of different reasons, but this year I get to catch it in the Senate. And it is a pretty critical issue in Western Massachusetts, with a lot of constituents being among those statewide who have driven the conversation.
As for bills that were extended, the Cherish Act has until March 1st for the Education Committee to decide on how it should be voted out. The Cherish Act would help students attend public higher education without taking on student debt. A bill dealing with rent control and tenant protections was also extended until mid-March. Working for you at the State House in Boston, Ellen Fleming, 22 News.